Well, howdy, 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 and hello. Welcome back. We are ready for our second game of the weekend. I'm Coach McKenna. You're joining the YHS Esports channel. We're in the fantastic Atkins Esports Arena. I got the Yorkville Foxes League of Legends varsity team behind me. These guys are ready to take on Jones College Prep in the IHSEA for varsity week one. Their first game went fantastic against Mohamed Seymour. Foxes ended up double the KDA of the enemy team, ran it down. Mohamed Seymour wasn't able to get a single tower, so it was absolutely a positive event for Team Yorkville here. We saw strong displays from Cody, the team jungler. He was everywhere that map as Kane, showing up at the perfect time, helping out Eggman a bunch. Eggman, kind of our ipso facto team captain in the mid lane. He had a fantastic lane phase against enemy Pantheon for Mohamed Seymour. So we'll see what Jones is going to bring to the table here. Jones should be kind of a step up looking at their team roster and everything. It seems like Jones has got, well, they got the deck stacked. I think they had a couple of diamonds on there, a plat, a gold. So this should absolutely give Team Yorkville a little bit more of a run for their money here. So we'll see if Team Yorkville is able to pull it off. I know I'm pumped. I'm excited for these guys. They are ready to play here. We're trying to get in that top four so we can progress on to the next round. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic job of these Foxes so far. And we're looking forward to being part of this season, hopefully making it to the postseason, going far enough to get to the in-person LAN finals. That's the ultimate goal. That would be a great job for these, or a great way for these Foxes who are seniors to kind of end and leave their mark, bring something back, bring a medal, bring a trophy back to the Atkins Esports Arena room, add to the decorum here in this fine establishment behind me. But they are in game now, so we should be able to spectate and take a look at what drafted and what happened as we wait for the spectator delay to go down. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, let me switch cameras here. Excellent. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Top lane again. Jacob's going to be going Ornn. We saw awesome plays there. So it'll be exciting to see what happens. And then we got Cody going Kane again for jungle. Eggman going Vex in the mid lane. Love Vex. Her kit's so strong. She's so good at counter dives when people try to dive her. Just her fear, CC, and her shield, everything. I love Vex. And then we got Cookie for Jhin, and obviously Jhin in the name, so he's absolutely comfortable there. And Sam Saryuriam, he is going Soraka bot. So I like that combo there in the bot lane. You can do Soraka, AoE, Starfalls, and then proc your Jhin W all day. So there's a good amount of poke going on in that lane. Looks like they're going to have a Graves jungle. I hate Graves. Viego top lane, which we've seen a lot this season, where they'll just go at enemy jungler and take them top lane and yada yada yada. I feel like Ornn's gonna out sustain, kind of tankier. We'll see what happens there. Viego, I mean, obviously it has to sustain the lifesteal to last forever in lane there. Mid lane's gonna be Kassadin versus Eggman's Vex. That's an interesting matchup there. We'll see what happens there as well. We'll see if Vex can punish Kassadin's kind of mobility there, his ability to keep on jumping and jumping and jumping. Vex ult is designed to chase those guys down. And then Lucian and Nami bot lane. That's actually a pretty devastating combo there. Lucian's been so just a massive damage dealer for the past couple of weeks now. I think he might be the god tier right now in bot lane. We can take a look at the Mobalytics tier. Let's take a quick look here. What's going on in the bot lane? Wow, Lucian is not mentioned right here. I'm surprised. Yeah, they're putting Lucian as A tier, not S tier right now, with Jhin having the star on him. So Jhin being the focus right now. I'm not too surprised with that. Jin's amazing all season. Probably one of the most played, strongest champions of bot lane. You see some buffs this patch. It means he's only going to get better. I think they did buff his his stealth traps. I think his W as well, the stun duration on it. So let's see if any of those things become a factor in this game here. Alrighty, off we go. The game has loaded. Spectator delay is over with. So we are getting ready to load up our match right now. We have Yorkville. If you're just joining us, I'm Coach McKenna. We're in the beautiful Atkins Esports Arena. We are watching our varsity League of Legends team attempt to take down Jones College Prep. We have Orin in the top lane, Kane, jungle, Vex mid, Jin, bot, and Soraka support versus Viego top. Interestingly enough, I think I just saw here. Let me switch my camera. In the top lane, Viego, his sums, he's got teleport and ignite and nothing else. Interesting. No flash needed. I guess he's counting on the mobility of his kind of wall walking. We'll see how that plays out for the Ruined King there in the top lane. All right, and this game is underway. We'll see if any invades happen or anything like that. We'll get my face out of here. So that way we can take a look at the mini-map. All right, and off we go. Let's see what happens here. I'm excited. Jones College Prep is a way better put-together team on the Mahomet Seymour. They've just got a little bit more experience and time played to it. So it should be more of an interesting challenge for these Foxes here. So let's see what happens. Cody did place down the ward, and he's going to go back and switch out for Sweeper. Seems like enemy jungle did the same thing. Graves put down a ward here and swapped on out. Grab his Sweeper. See if he did that. Yes. Yep, he absolutely did. And so did our jungle. And they will be back in time for the 1 minute 30-second red and blue buff start. It's like Graves going to be starting on red buff. So will Cody. He's our jungle, played by Kane. See, Mark's going for an early trade here. Able to get it. Procs his shield. Yep, I would say Eggman definitely won that trade there. That was a good little interaction between enemy Cassidy. Hearing some great communication behind me by these Foxes. We'll see how that plays out here with a spectator delay of about 3 minutes. Enemy bot lane going for a little bit of cheese. Really great Soraka Q there. However, Jin does take a good amount of damage burst-wise. He's going to have to pop a pot off the bat. Man, enemy is all up in the jungle there. Unfortunate. Orin is holding on to a ward right now. This Graves is going to successfully take blue and Gromp. Man, if these Foxes only known about it, they would have been able to jump on him. He's taking a massive amount of damage from these camps right here. Viego being an absolute bully to Orin up top here. So right off the bat, you can instantly see a difference between Jones and Mahomet Seymour. Jones just starting off strong right now. They are really in a good spot. Cody's fighting to get some of his camps back here. Graves is going to be able to get out. A little bit of damage goes down on him. He will clear out that ward. And we're still killless here in 3 minutes into the game. So it's anybody's first blood. Orin is a little bit weak early on, starting off here in the lane phase. So he's got to be careful. He's already pretty low. Oh, first blood's going to go to Graves there. Let's rewind and see what happened here in the mid lane. Vex is pushing up. Just doesn't see the Graves come in here. Didn't have it warded. He jumps in, dashes. It's going to be first blood for Jones here. Yorkville's going to start on the back foot. That is okay. He did get Graves to flash for it. Fast forward a little bit here. Graves is already making the rounds. He was able to steal our blue, and now he's off to do his scuttle. Clear that. Let's see what bot lane's doing in terms of CS. They're pretty much dead even. Enemy Lucian does have 4 CS on our Jin. Our Jin's playing it pretty passive right here. Don't believe he knows that the enemy jungle is on their side. Cody's exploring for any kind of camps that he can steal. As Cassidy walks back into lane here, he's going to just miss the Kane. Kane's going to be able to steal some Krugs here, which is good. It'll get him caught up a little bit in the CS game as Graves eats his second blue of the game. Crafty Graves. Vex down only 3 CS and 1 death here. Graves did get first blood on our Vex. Ooh, yep, that'll do it. I think we saw Ignite happen there. That's what finished off Orin top lane. We'll see if Kane can come in and pick something up. He is a little Well, he's not super... Ah, misses the Q. See if he gets the W. He does. He's going to proc that slow. So he's not to super chase after it, even though Ornn was right there. Graves comes by, gets a second kill on Vexer. That is unfortunate. Vex seems to be holding her own mid lane. It's just that enemy jungler is just camping. Eggman's got to be careful there with pushing and pressure and not having wards in the river bushes there. As Graves continues to eat some chickens right now. Make his way through. All right. Yorkville yet to get up on the board here, but gold difference isn't too crazy right now. This is definitely a winnable game. I think you're just going to see that lane phase-wise, I think they're going to edge us out just with kind of kit and combination here. Good job, Ornn. Even though he's down to depth, he is up a little bit in the CS game, which is great because this guy's Viego's been an absolute bully to him all game. This Graves has really been on point with his jungle, pathing, and everything. Eggman's got to be careful again here, watching out for Graves coming down to his lane. Graves going to sweep out river and make his way up top, it looks like. He's going to have to be careful. A ping does happen here. Map does get checked. Seems like, yep, Ornn's going to be safe there from that gank. Live. Oh, no. Just doesn't happen in time. Man, it seems like Graves ulted there. No bueno. Graves again with another kill. Cody yet to pick up a kill. He's getting closer to transformation. He's going to clear his camps. He's going to try to get 6th. Oh, that wasn't a Graves ult. Must have just burst damage from Viego. That got Ornn there. Graves just all up in our jungle here. You hate to see it. Cody's just pathing to get the red right now. Yorkville still scoreless. Pretty strong showing from Jones out the gate here. But we'll see what happens when it comes to team fight. I do like Yorkville's comp a little bit better here. Feel like we out-CC them. I mean, the only super hard CC I see, really, the Nami and her bubble and wave. Cass does have a silence. Limited visibility coming from the Graves. Yeah, I'd like to see what's going to happen team fight here. Cody's engaging this level 7. He does not have his ult. He's got to be careful here. Oh, wow. He's able to get the kill, but not before Cass gets him there. Very, very close. That is unfortunate, but Yorkville is on the board there. That is what they needed. Gold difference is starting to climb now. Jones is now 3K above these Foxes as Graves goes for blue buff here. He knows that Cody just died, and he's going to go all over this buff because he got it last time. He knew exactly when it reset. He's going to go for both camps at the same time here. Smart, smart, smart. However, Cody is making his way. He does have ult now. We'll see if Cody's going to catch him with his pants down here. Oh, this Graves just non-stop. Cody wants no part of it. This Graves does have him beat item-wise. It seems, well, they're pretty much identical, except for the fact Cody does not have boots. He does not want to chase him down and get kited by him. Graves says, whatever, I'm just going to do Herald. In the top lane, Ornn is down 2 deaths and 7 CS. Not terrible. And in our bot lane, pretty much evens except for CS. He's starting to climb outside of it now. Jin's kind of having a hard time keeping up with this Lucian. A lot of aggressive moves there. Able to get out from bubble in time. Great heals from Soraka. A couple more heals from Soraka there, and they should be able to out-sustain the trade there. See how close. Jin is not exactly level 6 yet. Graves looking to gank top lane here. Ornn trying to stay alive. He's got no choice but to try to dash out. He will get chased down here. I believe that they will get the kill, even with the flash. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Okay, Cody was just not close enough there to try anything, any kind of counter gank. They're going to release the Herald. Looks like they're going to get first tower here. Herald's going to be a guaranteed 2 plates. Yorkville's got to be careful. This gold difference is just growing. But it's just lane phase. We're really one team fight down. I mean, it's 6-1. We're 5 kills away. So, I mean, just one good wipe is all it takes to get right back into this thing. Lane phase, like I said, you can just kind of see Jones prep. They got a little bit more of a stronger team early game. Lucian's so good bot lane right now. Kassadin's always been a bully ever since Season 1, so Vex is doing just fine. Nothing's getting too far run away. Nothing really Orin could do there to stop himself from going 0-3 as well. So let's see if anything happens mid here. Vex is going to land a nice solid Q. Vex's ult is up. Let's see if he decides to use it on this Kassadin here. Oh, just some more Qs. Bot lane still playing pretty passive. Got to watch out. That CS difference is starting to grow and grow and grow. Watch. I mean, this Graves is just eating objectives right now. He's already got a tower and a Herald. He's looking to get a dragon here. Cody might let him have it for free. They're looking to see if this Kassadin will jump at least once before he goes in. Good job. Nice job, Foxes. Graves does get the dragon, though, which is unfortunate, but they are able to get a kill without losing anyone, so that's good. Jacob's got to watch out. This Viego does a good, sincere amount of damage now. Diego rocking a Sheen and a Kindle Gem. Looks like he's going Triforce. CS difference is pretty much even up top lane, which is pretty good considering Jacob's down 3 kills. And these Foxes are still in this. Only down 4 kills. Used to be 5. These guys are just got to keep on plugging away. Lane phase is not going to go the way they think it is this round, but that's okay. Graves is going to come in pretty aggressive here. Does some massive damage. See if Cody's able to get the kill on Vayne. Absolutely does. Orin comes in. Great ultimate. Huge follow-up. However, Kane does die. They go a little bit of even trade there. 2, 4, 3, though. So not exactly quite even unless he can get the Graves here. Make it 3 for 3. Orin's got to be so careful. This Grain does really good burst damage right now. However, that ultimate is not up. Wow, great plays there. I was holding my breath. A little bit nervous for Jacob there. Bot Graves is such a bully right now. He's 4-0. But hey, they're starting to get some good shutdown gold. If Graves gets another kill, it'll be 1,000. If he gets to 5-0, that'd be huge. Let's see. Vex is doing just fine, even KDA. So is Cody. Orin just picked up an assist. Things are going up. Still down 5 kills. That's okay, because of that 2 for 3 that just happened. Gold difference is starting to climb. First tower did go to top lane there. They released Herald on it. This enemy Graves is doing a fantastic job. Absolutely a threat force on the map right now. 105 CS. He's been eating Cody's camps all day. Has not been a pretty picture. Enemy Nami scanning up the river. Looks like they're going to get set up for Drake here pretty soon. Be careful, this Viego's all up on this Jhin. See if there's a Soraka, any kind of Soraka CC that could happen. There's a Starfall. Silence. Oh no, here comes Graves over the wall. Graves does big time damage. Woo! Jin's gonna live. Oh, great time for a Jhin ult. Oh, wow, he's able to get the final one. Just doesn't do enough, though. Here comes Cody. Does Cody have his ultimate? He does, but this Graves is going to chase him down endlessly. Oh, wow. Oh, nice try by Cody there. He was so very close. We'll see if Viego's trying to pull a sneaky maneuver using Kane. Wow, he's able to get it. One more. No, that's so unfortunate. Jones extends their lead to 8 kills now. They're able to get that second tier turret in the top lane. We'll see. I think Viego just overstayed his welcome, though. Woo! There it is. Excellent shutdown gold there. Goes to Soraka, though. That's a little unfortunate. She's not going to have a big enough impact as much as Vex could have had with that shutdown gold. That is okay. Another turret goes down for Team Yorkville, though. They are turretless, objectiveless right now to 4-1-1. Get their objectives going. Get some bounty gold. Like I said, I really do believe that Yorkville is going to pull this around here. We'll see what happens in the team fights. Graves does massive damage right now, and he's playing fairly smart. Good job by the Jhin there. He's able to go 1-for-1, take down the ADC, go just trade with him. Graves is on enemy, is in our jungle right now. We are aware of it, though. Oh, wow, what a great stun by Soraka there. That was so well planted. It's another trade, though, 1-for-1. Yorkville needs to get like a 0-for-1 to start reducing this deficit here. However, what once was 9 kills up is now only 7, which is good. Viego chasing down Cody up top here. Viego did finish. Went Divine Sunderer, not Triforce. My apologies earlier. Surprised he went that. I mean, Divine Sunderer just for the Jacob, I guess, with the tank. I guess kind of Vex gets a little tanky later on. We'll see if that was a smart call to go Divine over Triforce. Top lane continues to get pushed in. We'll see what happens here. Ooh. Nice try by Cody here. Let's see if this is all it's going to be enough damage to kill him. It is not. That is unfortunate. He does flash, get the kill. He's over the wall right into Graves, though. That is so unfortunate. Nami bubble. They're able to collapse on it. Graves picks up the triple kill. This Graves now just exploding. 9-2. Viego continues to push down top lane. It looks like the walls are starting to close in a little bit for Team Foxes here. I gotta be pretty careful. Whew. Let's see here. I can already tell you, look at these Foxes. Seems like the next 3 minutes, this game is not going to go well for these guys. And that's okay. I think Jones is one of the stronger teams. They had an excellent Valorant team this year as well. So we'll see what happens here, what goes wrong. Pathing in the jungle here. Cody having a hard time getting his own camps here. Right from the start, enemy Graves just started red, went blue, got Gromp. Just was eating his lunch and just getting all the objectives, really. All right, 17 minutes in. Let's switch this over to directed camera. My apologies. I was trying to check the time. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. We got Cassidy sitting, waiting in our jungle. Let's see if these Foxes can pull something off here. Good shot there by our Vex. Look for a pincher maneuver on this Viego, but I don't know if we're going to do enough damage before enemy Graves comes in. They are able to clean it up, but watch out. Here comes Graves. Huge ult. Here's the Nami ult as well. They get 1. They get 2. Lucian also going to follow up, make it a 3. Enemy team did a good job on collapsing on the counter gank on us. Nice ult by Ornn there. Does a good job. Ornn's been making some good, smart, patient plays this game. Always good to see. KDA, would tell a different story, but seen some good plays from Ornn this game. That's going to be the big push through. I see how it all goes down now. The Herald gets released. Right, this push. Here's the teleport in from the Kassadin to throw a little bit more fuel on the fire. Whoa. Here's where the walls come crashing down. Yikes. Teleport comes in again with Viego. Sam goes down. Jin tries to make a valiant effort here. Oh no, gonna get her Herald dive on the Nexus. Not much Yorkville could do here. Good job by Jones saving that Herald to the last second. That's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll be back in a little bit. I'm actually going to end this stream. We're going to start up hopefully within the next 30 minutes to an hour, and we'll get ready for round 3, and hopefully these Foxes can redeem themselves and see where they end up overall. Hopefully they end up in the top 4. All right, don't go anywhere. I'm Coach McKenna, the Atkins Esports Arena. We'll be right back in a little bit with more exciting League of Legends action.